It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I've not had a Chicago Town pizza, their deep dish pizzas, for ages, probably a decade, probably 10 years. I was in Tesco buying those Dolce Gusto celebrations pods that I reviewed back in December 2022. But I was walking around the freezer aisle seeing if there was anything for review to do from Tesco, and I come across these new chili pepper crust. And this is what got me: chili pepper crust. How many times have you bought a pizza and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm a little bit bored with the crust, there's not enough in there? Or, some companies stuff the crust with cheese. Some companies choose to put a hot dog in the crust. They're all doing all weird and wonderful things to the crust these days. But chili pepper? A chili pepper crust? The ultimate one. So it's 2 Picante Nduju pizzas. It cooks in the oven for 22 minutes, or you can microwave it for 3 minutes. I'm going to put it in the oven. I want that lovely crisp top layer on my pizza, and I think you can only get that from the oven. So mine's going in the oven, loaded with Nduju sausage, pepper dew picante peppers, melty mozzarella, and our signature tomato sauce. Made with pepper dew brand chilies. There you go. Never heard of them. Right, so I think, if I remember rightly, these, well, they don't, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I'm sure these Chicago Town pizzas, didn't they used to sit on a little platform? You used to have to build a little cardboard platform for them to sit on in the oven. I'm pretty sure it was Chicago Town. If it wasn't Chicago Town, it was some other company. But as I mentioned, I've not had a Chicago Town pizza in 10 years. So I can see, look, you can see that they've made the... I'm going to only put one in the oven. I put too many things in the oven before now. Haha, 3 kids. There's the Nduju, there's the pepper, there's the cheese, and then you've got that lovely chili pepper base. It's a definite orangey coloured base. It's probably paprika. They probably coloured it with paprika there. Right, I'm going to go and put this in the oven, and I'll be back in 15 minutes when it's cooked. It was 22 minutes when it's cooked. Right, this Chicago Town chili stuffed crust pizza is done. The first thing I noticed when I pulled it out the oven was it filled the kitchen with and I hope you bear with me with this because it might be the best tasting pizza I've ever had, but it filled the room with like that cheap burger smell. That cheap burger smell of frying a cheap burger in a frying pan, because that's what some people do. I'm not judging anybody, but it just had that cheap discount burger smell to the Nduju. Well, it's got to be this Nduju, haven't it? I mean, let's pick some of it up. That almost like kebab meat, and it's breaking off like bits of kebab meat as well. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. I've just got a bread. I'm going to cut it with a bread knife. Right. Here's the pizza dissected down the middle. I'm just going to get straight into this. The base is crispy and doughy. Wow. If there's cheap ingredients used for the meat in this pizza, you're never gonna know. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! You are never gonna know, because the spice in this pizza is going to like cover any of that up. You're just not gonna taste it. Wow! That is a spicy pizza. Wow! I never quite had anything like this before, in terms of it's not calling itself Carolina Reaper. It's not calling itself Ghost Pepper. It's not saying on the box that it's the hottest pizza in the world. It's just saying that it's chili, loaded chili pizza crust. But it's got a real bite, a real chili bite. I'm going to say, I like it. I like this a lot. The pepper's nice. The tomato and cheese base is a little watery, but it's okay. The meat is definitely cheap burger meat, but with the amount of chili on it that you really don't kind of recognize it. Whoa, wow. And the best part about this is that the box of pizzas cost me around £2. So it's not really that it's that expensive either. But clearly the most impressive thing about this pizza is the spice, is the chili kick. That you get from this pizza. There's a great big lump of cheese here as well. It's like they put I'll just show you. It's like they dump most of the cheese in that little corner. I'm scared of getting this. The thing is, we're getting pizzas out of the oven. It's like biting molten lava, isn't it? It's boiling hot. It makes you do all of this. Oh, God. Like you're having a battle. Like, why don't you just wait 5 minutes for it to cool down? None of us do we? None of us do. We all do that pizza face, that where a bit of cheese slaps down on your lip and it kind of burns you for a small second. So the last bite, as I was talking, was full of cheese. That bite is full of tomato sauce and herbs and spices. But then that all just goes away because of the amount of, like, it's a lovely feeling. It's a crispy, bready, doughy base that just, if you're a fan of chili, then there's a level of chili that us chili heads, it's almost like a buzz. It's almost like gets your endorphins going. But there's a nice level. It's like anything in life. You drink too much alcohol, you're going to fall asleep in a chair. You don't drink enough alcohol, you're trying to drink enough alcohol so you can feel a bit of a buzz. It's a bit like that with chili. Too much chili blows your mind off, blows your mind away, and it ruins the sensation. But you get that right level of chili, and it's a lovely humming. It's like a humming, warming, buzzy type feeling that just fills your mouth with just I love it. I love that warming sensation from chili. And I've got it right now. I've got it right now. That lovely level between not too hot and not too cold. Or not enough, rather than too cold. I'm quite surprised by this. This has been in my freezer for probably 2 weeks. I didn't have any massive desire to rush it out on YouTube. It was a case of I went into my freezer and come across them and thought, yeah, I bought them in Tesco and I'll give it a review. And I think when you approach a review in that relaxed nature, then you're always going to be pleasantly surprised. If this was... Oh, it's good. It's really lovely. If this was... I need to get it out, I need to get it on YouTube because everybody's doing it and there's pressure to do it and I've got a deadline and all this other stuff that goes on with FOMO foods and drinks on YouTube, then perhaps I may not have liked it as much. Perhaps I would have done. But in this relaxed state that I'm in, eating this fantastic, it's fantastic, spicy chili pizza. I feel like everybody should go and try this. Everybody should be willing to go and give this a go. It's not singing, it's not dancing off the shelves. It's not advertised overly on the television. It's not reviewed much on YouTube. It's one of life's little secrets if you're a chili lover. Come across it. Really enjoy it. And have fun. Have fun with it. The chili burn on here. There's small moments where I go, woohoo, that's hot. Okay. Thankfully, my family don't like chili. Thankfully, that second pizza, I'll have with some chips and I'll thoroughly enjoy it. I've not had a Chicago town pizza in over a decade. I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm not going to tell you any fibs. I really wasn't expecting much from this pizza. But what a fantastic surprise. What a fantastic surprise with the Nduju, the cheese, the tomato, the way the base was all lovely and crispy, the heat from the pizza. It really is giving me a really big chili burn here. I like it. I really, really like it. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Currently available in Tesco. You might find it in other supermarkets going forward. Sainsbury's and Morrison's and everywhere else. But if you do see it, and you're a chili head, ooh, my top lip's sweating. Pick it up. It's decent. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.